Hi guys, welcome back to TUTV. I'm Harry Lebowski, and I'm joined by senior Jack Zeko. So why don't we just start with very briefly name, major, and what do you do at TUTV?
What's up, guys? I'm Jack Alexander Zeko. My major is mathematics and computer science with a minor in high performance computing. And and at TUTV, I host. I was the host for a couple years, and I'm also senior field producer, uh, which don't tell anybody, but I don't really do anything.
Well, I mean that's fantastic. How does it feel? I mean, I'm only a sophomore. How does it feel to be graduating soon? Like, what is
Yeah,
that like?
it's a bit surreal. It doesn't feel real. It's for the first time in a long time, my future is very murky, very uh, unclear, which is it's weird. It's weird. It's exciting, a little scary, but it's exciting. I think it feels kind of the same. I feel the same, but it's just that knowing around the corner, I'm going to be doing something totally different. I have no idea what it's going to be. So it's weird.
So as far as post graduation plans, do you have anything on the horizon immediately, or kind of
I'm
just
trying to get
gonna?
that bread some way or another. You know what I mean? I just
That's the
want.
move. That's definitely the move.
I'm just trying to get that money any way possible. No, well, that is true, but I'm trying to get a job. I haven't got a job yet. They're not giving me jobs. I don't know why. You know, I'm no, I'm trying to apply to a position in data analytics somewhere, and I have a lot of prospects, but nothing set down yet. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not picky. I'm not picky as
I
long as
mean,
they pay me well enough.
ultimately, you said getting bread, getting that bread is the primary objective. But why don't
Right.
we go
Exactly.
back? Why don't we go back really quickly? Why don't we talk about your history at TUTV? How did you hear about it, and what was that like coming to TUTV for the first time way back when?
Yeah. So it was little old freshman Jack. Okay. A little freshman me at the activities fair. Okay. Just touring around, and I ran up in the booth, um, and there were some people there with cameras set up and everything. And I was like, "That's cool. I like making little videos." I did a couple things in high school, and they were like, "Yeah, you could like totally do this, make little videos." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I like that. I'll check it out." So I went to the meetings, and yeah, it was just chill. Everyone there was really nice. I enjoyed the environment. And I started off behind the scenes doing graphics, and then at and then there was one time in fall when I was a freshman, we were like low on anchor staff, and it also happened to be Halloween, so I also happened to be dressed up as Robin, like from Batman and Robin.
Nice.
So I did like all three anchors, like news, sports, and entertainment, in a Robin costume, and that kind of kickstarted my on-screen career.
Um, are you sure it wasn't? I thought that was like actually Robin.
It
I
might have
thought
been, yeah. Well, it's between me and you, but sometimes on the weekends,
sometimes you got to fight crime as
a little
Robin.
vigilante work, no big deal.
So how did you ultimately decide on your major? And was it the same one that you started out with when you were little freshman Jack in the Robin costume?
Yeah, no. When I started out, I was just a mathematics major, taking some computer science classes. But I decided mathematics because I was like a complete nerd, and I was like numbers. I like numbers. Um, so I was like that makes sense to me. Little
That
equations, little calculus. Yeah, I mess with that. I know about that. So that's why I chose that. And then I had computer science because there's a lot of overlap between math and computer science. So it was an easy double major, relatively easy, I guess. And yeah, no, I just like I like the numbers. You know what I mean?
I like the numbers. The numbers don't judge.
The numbers don't judge, they don't hate, and they're always right. Okay, as long as you do it right, as long as you make the equation right, you're always right.
As long as the numbers are right, the numbers are right.
Exactly. See, any kind of humanities degree, you could like write a 5-page essay, put your heart into it, and you'll still get a B. Bruh. What? No. I want to be able to know for a fact I get 100.
Well,
Mathematics, you can guarantee you get 100 as long as you do it right.
all right. Well, I guess that does make sense because the numbers don't lie. So if you get 100%, then you got 100% because the numbers don't lie.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. What are some of your best memories at TU?
Let's think. TU as a whole or TUTV or both?
Yes, you do. You do with that question what you want.
Okay. Let's think. TU. There's a lot of stories I probably shouldn't tell. Kidding.
Well, would it be an interview with Jack Zeko if you did not endorse crime in some capacity?
Right. Yeah. Well, no, that's a good question. I think some good ones. It was all a bore, really. It was all kind of crappy. No.
You're like, there's some great stories, but you're also like, yeah, it was just boring. Like nothing happened.
Yeah, no. I did love making the packages for TUTV, filming a lot filming with Avery the past couple of years, and those are always so much fun. Like messing with people on campus and stuff. It's kind of messed up that I get joy from like kind of torturing other people, but I really enjoy it.
I mean, I will say that your street bits are some of my favorite TUTV packages because they're just so funny, and it really just takes to heart the premise of like confuse, don't abuse, right? When it comes to like pranking and stuff and just messing with people.
Yeah.
Like when you like for the live stream last semester when you started asking people about Ronald Reagan. And you're just like, yeah, so how's Ronald Reagan doing? I don't.
Yeah. Why isn't he running this year?
Why isn't he running? It's like, well, he's and then Wes was like, well, he's dead, and you're like, no, he's not. Can't possibly be dead.
Shout out to Wes.
Shout out to Wes.
You really for that one.
So
no, I love that stuff.
Honestly, it's really. I will say that like watching your street bits kind of like made it easier for me and probably some other underclassmen to just go out and make a package. I haven't had the opportunity to really go out and make packages because I mean I've been the sports producer and then I've like done some packages for some live streams, but I really do enjoy going out and just making packages with people from TUTV.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Finally, what is your goal for your career, or what's your dream career? Like, what do you want to ultimately do with your computer science mathematics double major?
Yeah, I'm thinking corporate wage slave, just working at a desk until I wither away, would be great. I would love that.
That was not the answer I was expecting. I'm gonna be completely honest.
No, right now I'm looking for jobs like I mentioned in like a data analytics subject. So that means like working for a company to process feedback. I'm like, hey, this is where you should change different things because look at this little graph here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Really, really thrilling stuff. I don't know if I like it. We'll see. But if we're talking like dream jobs, I'd rather I kind of want to be a DJ. I kind of want to be a DJ, like a
DJ would be awesome.
That'd be amazing. Yeah. I'd like dabble with some of the stuff, and it'd be so cool. If everything goes to crap and I don't get any of this worked out, I can always fall back on that.
On being a DJ?
Yeah.
Work absolutely.
Clubs, work my way up, and then
nice. That honestly, that was more of the answer I was expecting. You just DJ, boom.
yeah, no, that'd be so cool. Steve Aoki? He's my inspiration.
Steve Aoki, I don't know who Steve Aoki is.
Steve Aoki is one of the biggest like electronic music DJs out there, and he's incredible.
All right, well, definitely have to give him a listen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jack, not only for being in this interview, just for your entire time at TUTV. Is there anything that you want to say, like parting thoughts with TUTV and just, yeah.
Of course. This goes out to anyone watching. This goes out especially to all the underclassmen at TUTV, okay? just do whatever you want. Okay, if you want to do it, just do it. Okay, if you have the option to do something that's more fun versus something that's more responsible, do the thing that's more fun. Trust me, it'll pay off in the long run. Okay, trust me. All right, just anything that anything that you think would be interesting, do that. Don't hesitate. Don't ever hesitate, because if you hesitate, then you've wasted your time.
All right. Well, that I'll take that to heart for sure, and I'm sure that all of our listeners will too.
Yes.
Thank you again, Jack. Yeah, thank you again.
Of course.
Now on with the episode.
See ya.